Hey everyone! Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today we're going to be talking about the recently announced Chief of Staff for the British Labour Party leader, Sir Keir Starmer. The person in question is Sue Gray, a former senior civil servant who is now faced with a possible delay of her start date due to the Advisory Committee on Business Appointments looking into it. We don't know what's in store for Gray and Starmer quite yet, as the findings of ACOBA have not been released to the public. However, Labour insiders believe that the delay will be significantly shorter than the 2-year maximum, and it is possible that Gray may face restrictions on what she is allowed to do for the party when she starts. One of the key issues here is that Gray has chosen not to cooperate with the internal government process looking into her move, which some suggest may be politically motivated and legally questionable. Gray's hiring could also mean that she is in place to help on transition arrangements for government, which typically take place between senior Whitehall officials and opposition parties about 6 months before a general election. The Labour Party is also said to be recruiting other current and former civil servants to key roles in the run-up to the next election, although none of them are reportedly senior enough to require them to go through the ACOBA process. As for Gray's hiring, Labour has said that she will still take up the role if ACOBA looks to delay her start date, which some pundits have called into question. The Shadow Chancellor, Rachel Reeves, has gone on to describe the internal inquiry as a political gimmick to pursue a vendetta against Gray, and Starmer's official spokesperson has said that it is bizarre that the government is choosing to spend its time discussing a former civil servant 48 hours before polling day. So what are the next steps in terms of Gray starting her new role? We will have to wait and see what recommendations ACOBA come up with first. However, that doesn't change the fact that the Labour Party has always been fully supportive of the ACOBA process and seem to be determined to go through with the hiring of Gray.